try this tape. It's super sticky. Don't know what brand it is, but I think it's strapping tape. So anyway, we'll throw some of that on. Now that there's none of that Manuka cream on there, it should stick pretty well. It's actually really hard to pull off. I can't do it one-handed. It's got to be two-handed. So anyway, throw that on. See if that lasts better than the other one that I had on there. So right, morning. Oh, what a nice day it is today. There's a bit of a chill in the air. We are at 480 something metres. There's a wee bit of a chill in the air, but yeah, sun's coming over the hill over there, and where we're going doesn't look too bad either. So yeah, anyway, body's feeling good. My God, I've put so much frickin' strapping on my feet for the old blisters and bits and pieces, but I'm using the other strapping tape today, so hopefully it should last a bit longer. I tried that other stuff, the stuff I used yesterday, but because of the gel and cream and stuff that I was using, it just went on and just wouldn't stick. So anyway, Gary and Phil had to put a crap load on their feet as well. So anyway, yeah, so up over the McKellar saddle, 6 or 7 hours. So yeah, time must be about 7:15. So we'll leave a bit earlier than we did yesterday. And yeah, have a look, should be a good day. Get some good views. So anyway, off to do the morning constitutional and yeah, into it. Someone's happy. 6 hours and 2 minutes it says it's going to take us, so, and it's 7:35, 7:36. So anyway, it's actually not bad weather to be tramping in, so hopefully we can get a bit of this out of the way before it gets too hot today. But anyway, and there's the hut, which may or may not be able to see because of the sun. Anyway, into it. We beat the young fellas, so it'll be interesting to see how quickly that young group takes to catch up to us. They're expecting about 7 hours, I think. So yeah, anyway, we'll see how that goes. Right, into it. Little baby deer. Look at that.
He'd only be a little wee spiker, wouldn't he?
Oh no, he's been separated from mum. That's tiny.
I'll still eat the fucker.
Be only a mouthful though. Oh, there we go. Oh well, there's deer up there. That would have been less than a yearling, surely. Jeepers, there was not much to that animal. So anyway, 7:30 in the morning, up at Caples Flat. There's deer. Awesome. Go on, Burger. Anyway, that's where the deer was, coming down one of those trails and disappeared down over there. So just goes to show, and that is, there's the hut down there. So there you go, a couple hundred metres from the hut, and there's a deer. I don't think they would probably be getting snotted at the moment. In fact, actually I was reading some information in the hut last night about, I'll turn that around. I was reading some information in the hut last night about hunting season. I think it's like May to September is the only time you can actually hunt up here. I guess it's because of all the tourists. And they don't want hunters running around with guns, so that one's safe. We may have to come back here a bit later on when there aren't so many tourists around. So anyway, we'll keep going. Right, so all the young fellas and fellesses have passed us now. Decided to let them go before we started the climb. So we're 13 k's to go. We're just starting to go up a bit of hill now. And we're figuring that there's not going to be any water up the top there, so filling water bottles as we can. So it's supposed to be quite a nice waterfall. Well, there's a waterfall on the map, but yeah, choppers are still flying regularly, so hearing them go over. It's clouded over a wee bit now as well. It's certainly not as warm and sunny as it was yesterday, so it's more comfortable tramping weather, especially when we go up a hill. But it'd be quite nice if the cloud could disappear at the top and we get some good views and that. So yeah, anyway, keep going. Right, we'll probably reach the halfway point. We did stop about 20 minutes ago, but I'm going to have to stop again. I'm actually feeling quite lightheaded and dizzy, and yeah, so I think I've run out of some energy, so the boys have gone on ahead. But I'm definitely going to have to stop if I try and keep pushing through this. I'm going to start doing silly things like tripping over rocks or slipping down slopes or something. So I'm going to have to get some food in, some decent food. I had a muesli bar and some pure back there, but no, running on empty. So just looking for just looking for somewhere where I can sit down, throw some food in before I collapse. But the track is looking a bit rough, so anyway, we'll find somewhere and do that before I collapse. So anyway, got to do it before you collapse. There will do. All right, here's some food. Got the shakes even. Definitely need some food. Oh, that's better. Not feeling hungry and there's food in my belly. Apart from the old legs stiffening up a bit while I was sitting there, I'm actually not feeling too bad, so hopefully that food can get through me. Just checking to make sure I've got everything. Hopefully that food will get through me, all the sugars and stuff. But when you start getting lightheaded, it means the the sugars and bits and pieces aren't going through to the brain. That's not a good look. So anyway, one of the Aussies we met last night travelled through. So some stage Gary and Phil will realise I'm not there and wait and then possibly come back. So hopefully he just tells them that I'm on the track and on my way again. So anyway, back into it. We still haven't hit that friggin' hill either. So, oh well. Head down, us up, plenty of daylight. Take it easy and get there when we get there. I don't think I would have been taking any more steps. And me collapsing. Yeah. I mean, I was looking going, there was a good place. Oh, yeah. Is that the mistletoe they were talking about? Yeah. Gary's closer. Just looking to make sure there's none above my head. I think we're at the top. Mind you, there's some blue sky up there, so I don't think it's really going to come to much. Glad we stopped there actually, it wasn't a bad place to stop to have lunch.
No.
So this is McKellar, it's the top of McKellar. Yeah. So we follow round the top of it and go around the hill.
That's at the very end of the lake. You wouldn't see it from here.
No. So yeah.
No, we're going to keep this.
Gary behind us. Well, it's a bit steep. She's flattened out a little bit now. We're still going downhill, but now we're putting some pressure on those blisters. Yep. So we'll see how that tape goes after coming downhill and loving and pushing and what noise is over there? What's over there? Cows. There's a bit of a flat over there. So we skirt along the top of the lake, get to the junction that we hit the other day, and then follow the track we did the other day. It'll be all good. Anyway. All good?
Yeah, man.
She was a bit steep there, but at least she was smooth.
Yeah.
Don't know where Phil's gone to, but... And it's not raining, so...
Even a bit of blue sky out there.
Oh, there is too. There we go. Nice. Be another nice afternoon on the deck. Yeah.
Hello. How are you, dear? Oh. Yeah. Oh, quick 20 minutes. Yep. Well done, boys.
Right, here we are again. It's a bit more sun, a bit less rain, and I'm a bit tired. Anyway, 2:10, so yeah, 6 and 3/4 hours, 6 hours, 40 minutes, something those lines. So anyway, here we go. Here's lodgings for the night. Whew, we got to get these boots off.
Or put a sign up saying we have cholera or something.
Contagious, leave alone. Oh dear. Right, so we decided to grab the bunk rooms that was closest to the dock staff quarters. So I had a bit of sun today as well. Yep. And that group of 5 young fellas and fellises are in the one closest to the kitchen. And I don't know where Gary is. He must have gone into the other one as well. So yeah. So it might just be Phil and I. So there's the 5 Aucklanders. There's a guy that came in from Greenstone. And 3 of us. And the sun's come out. And I'm stuffed. So I'll get these boots off, have a look and see how that tape's gone, because there's a bit of up and downhill, and yeah, a bit of sort of slipping of the foot and the boots. So we'll see how the straps held up. Yeah, and make sure the windows are closed because the sandflies have come in, and then might need to get a cup of tea and sit on the deck. Maybe go down to the river, and mind you, the river was a bit green from memory, so yeah. Anyway, first things first, get these boots off, claim a bed. Right, the boys have gone down to the local swimming hole, which is apparently only a couple hundred metres away, for a swim. The sticking tape, as I thought, has actually stood up. The stuff that I put on the left foot, was a bit of a hatch job. I had to sort of cut it and get it around my toes and bits and pieces. And then when I took it off, it had stuck to the sock and came off the sock. But I think if I kept it a little bit, if I'd taken a bit more care, then would have stayed on. So anyway, it'll actually be good enough to stay on there for the rest of the trip. Yeah, so I'll do that, and then wash them properly when I have a shower, and put some more of that cream on, and yeah, be all good. So yeah, so really the boys have done that. It's nice and sunny outside, so, and we get a sleep in tomorrow. We actually worked out what we might do is leave here about 10 and walk through to the Horden, which is a couple of hours, and then make a decision from there. And if it's nice and sunny, we might go up to the summit and have a look at what you can see around there. If it's a bit crappy and cloudy and what have you, then we might stay in the Horden and go from there. So anyway, that's the plan. That's what we're looking at doing. So yeah, anyway, fill up the water bottle and finish off unpacking. Yes, it's fair pissing down. So it's gone from beautiful, hot, mid-20 sunburn sort of weather, and in about half, 3/4 of an hour, she's absolutely bucketing down and the temperature's dropped. So it just goes to show you need to make sure you're prepared. So we actually got here in good time if that's the case. So don't quite know how my clothes are going to dry. Might have to crank up the fire. So anyway, they're outside. They're not getting any more wet than they were. So hopefully it's just a passing shower. Spoke to a couple who ran over from Caples, from the other car park, and they said that they had actually gone up a wee track from the creek and across the ridgeline and down, so it's certainly doable, and they said they rated the views, so it's all good. We'll certainly give that a crack tomorrow if the weather's actually going to be any good, which it's certainly not looking like at this. So it's not too bad actually. It rehydrated a lot better than that stuff.